introduce my friend, brother-in-law, Tim Goodspeed. He's a musician also. He's going to be riding with us today on the Bikorder Warriors. To where are we going?
We're going to Briones.
Hell yeah. Let's talk about your loadout and the handlebars. Take me from side to side. What else you got?
Helmet rack right here.
Okay.
Important part. We've got the brakes right here.
We got a bell. It's good for safety. Oh, I like this. Put a little bottle cap on its stem. Clever.
Hydraulic disc brakes. We got this fancy bell.
We got our headlight.
This light in motion in case you get stuck in the dark.
How big's that light? How many lumens do you know?
This is 800.
800?
They're urban.
Whoa!
It's pretty bright. It's pretty strong. Then we've got our shifters, and that's what we have so far in the handlebar.
Okay. What size tires we got going on here?
So he's jamming. He's got these big ass tires too.
These are 2.2, 29 inches.
He's got 2 water bottles here. And then he's got 2 panniers and a sleeping bag.
Tell us about the bags, the loadout. What's this thing on top?
So this is the sleeping bag right here. It's on the larger side, but it's quite warm. It's a 5-degree bag, and it's been tested down pretty low up in the Himalayas. Banjo Brother bags right here. They're a low cost, but they've worked out really well. The bike and the bags and the rack have actually gone all the way about 600 miles or 400 miles through Vietnam in a little bike trip that my wife and I did. Very simple. They're a lot lower cost than a lot of other touring bags.
And you got one more bag I see here. Is this like a garage, like tools and stuff?
Yes, that is the garage right there.
Okay.
Extra tube. It has some compressed air in case they don't feel like using a pump. And
But you've got a pump too.
I do have a pump as well.
So Tim, tell us about your bicycling life. How did you get to join the Bikorder Warriors today?
Oh wow. So it's been a long journey. As a child, I loved bicycling and never bought a bike. Never had a bike my size past the age of about probably 10. Beyond that, I did little excursions around town, and then when I was 22 years old, I got a job in a bike shop, and my cycling life completely changed around. I started with mountain biking, and then I bought a road bike, rode up to 50 miles, and then wanted to do even longer. I want to go so far as 85 on a long touring day.
85 miles?
Slow 85. Laura and I did a trip in Vietnam where we rode from the north of the country to about halfway down the country.
Why do you want to go bicycle camping at Briones?
Actually, to be perfectly honest, I don't plan far ahead enough to be able to do camping because it's very popular in this area. You have to plan like at least 6 months ahead.
Yeah.
And it's much easier to find a hike-in spot or a backpacking spot, so bicycle camping really fits in nicely in that category.
Nice. Do you like sleeping outside?
I love sleeping outside and I love riding bikes, so here we go.
All right. Aubrey has made it.
Pretty good.
He is getting his gear going here. How's it going, Aubrey?
Pretty good. You see the new pannier fix there?
Oh, that looks good.
Huh?
Is this like American duct tape right there?
Like it came like that, huh?
It does look like it came like that, except for that. What are you doing, Tim?
Checking out the brakes. Feeling good. I just did a little
You did a little
fix up
adjustment,
here, pulling out, and I don't know how it's going to sound or how well it's going to ride through, but the brake feels better.
Okay.
If it's worn out.
Have you seen this, Tim?
Yeah, that's amazing right there.
Commenting on that.
Yeah. That's actually custom?
Real work. Really?
Yeah.
Didn't come like that. It's
No.
weird. Yeah, it doesn't come like that.
Okay, let's take a look at my dashboard here. We got this mirror for safety. We got our front sprocket shifter, Bluetooth speaker, headlight, navigation computer / jukebox / communications device, aka phone. And we got our odometer / speedometer, and we got our back shifter. And that's pretty much what I'm looking at all day.
Well, it appears as if we've encountered an Aubrey's obstacle. Well, this strange and dreadful obstacle goes all the way over here to the left and then all the way back to the right. Is that a tongue? Oh, well, let me check the left again. Let's see. Looks like a no. Let's go to the right again. Ew. Hopefully there's a hole I can stick my fingers into. Oh, good. Yes, let's stick them in. Ow! Oh no, it's just locked. All these dang bikes are heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and lay my bike down here. See, look, I'll just lay it down and then we'll slide it under. Yeah, hey. Whoop. If I push from this end here, can you slide it under there? That's just great. See, you'll pull here, and then... Take my bike immediately. Hurry, take it. Just hang on 1 second here. I'm gonna set my bike down and get out some chocolate. Well, I get a piece of that chocolate. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Google Maps often is wrong. So Aubrey's got this obstacle here. Can he just get through? Oh, I don't know.
I think it's happening.
Stuck?
Push.
Oh!
Turns out it wasn't an obstacle after all.
All right. Just leaving the Martinez Safeway where we got some cuisine. So Tim, what'd you get for cuisine?
Well, I got some chili, bread, some fancy cheese. Little dessert, and some ginger beer. Most important part, fun drinks.
How's it going?
Good.
We turn here, huh?
Straight. 0.3 miles, take a right.
He's jamming out. Me, I'm just with my usual
Okay, here we are
janky
at
setup.
Safeway.
It's janky because of that. That's the janky part of my setup. Tennis ball.
And we're about not a mile, we're about an hour out from our destination. And the sun is going down, so I'm eager to get going here. Unfortunately, Safeway has a 10-minute in line rule. If you're in line at Safeway, you have to spend at least 10 minutes in line, and they discourage you from being ready to pay by the time you get to the register. So you want to get to the register and then oh I gotta pay, right? And then you get your shit out and you get your checkbook out and a pencil, replace the lead in the pencil, write a check, and then hunt around for your ID. So this is the procedure that we're dealing with here at Safeway. But that's it for now.
Yeah. We're all dead. Yeah.
We're there.
Yes, you did. There we go. It's a nice bench. It's a weird little building. Big coop.
We'll come down this tomorrow. Like, smooth sailing.
We equate bike camping to like mountain surfing. This is paddling, but then we get to surf. It's mountain surfing. You can do that, man. You're free.
You don't want to be in a situation where you don't have any kindling. You understand?
Nothing to see here.
Sightseeing.
Thank you.
What you're doing.
Which way?
Hike.
Which way? How's it going?
We came in here.
You sure?
Yeah. It's the horse center. So, Alhambra Creek Trail.
To spring. Actually, do we want to go this way? To that or something? I don't know. Orchard Trail. To Tanyan Trail.
Hold on a second.
Checking out the truck up there.
Yeah. Oh. Let's turn these lights off. Let's keep walking.
I guess this leads to another parking lot. If we take a left.
Thank you, Tim. Ooh. What trail is that?
Pine tree.
Yeah.
So we're on this white road there.
Keep going this way?
Yep.
right here.
I had some crampage back there. May have to do some walking. Yeah, so both legs are cramping. That's kind of a bummer. But I gotta keep stomping. I gotta get to the top of this fucking hill. That's the option. Evening. Hey. Yeah. Are we there yet? Yeah. Is it this way? I don't know. No, there'd be a trailhead, wouldn't there?
You would think there, yeah, there should be a trailhead for the Briones crest.
Mm-hmm.
Which we've got to be close to by now.
Maybe just up there.
Is there something over here? No, that's the first time we've ever come in this way. It reminds me of Black Diamond.
Yeah. The hellish nature of it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we're home free now.
Whoa!
Hooray!
Here we are. Just arrived at camp. We all survived.
Yeah.
How's it going over here, Tim?
Going well, taking my bags off.
How you feeling?
Tired.
Me
It was
too.
a long climb up that
Yeah.
hill and then back down.
There's a lot of cliff.
It is a mountain, so I'm not surprised.
Here we are at Briones. Aubrey, how's it feeling, sir?
It's going well. Setting up the hammock first thing.
We're gonna sit
It's
down.
like, just because it's a promise of rest.
Yeah.
You want to get done first. Get the complicated stuff out of the way. Take care of the fire. Then you can cozy up next to the fire. Eat your food, drink a beer, go to bed.
Nice. We all made it. I was nervous though. I was cramping. It was close. It hurt. But we made it. All right.
Are we doing this stuff?
Sure, yeah.
So we're gonna do some stats here. We're here doing our fireside chat.
So, do you have stats?
I think I got some stats.
because my phone's dead.
Okay. 2 hours,
It's close-ish.
23 minutes. Distance of 18.8 miles with an average speed of 8 miles per hour.
Yeah.
But I think it was more like, that's fairly accurate. I think it was over 20 miles though. And when you're walking, you go down to 3 miles per hour. So that affects our
Or
average.
slower when you're hauling a bike with you.
If you're pushing your bike full
Up
of
a very
gear,
steep hill.
if you're pushing your bike up a hill and it's got all your stuff in it and your legs are cramping, it's more like half of a mile an hour. Say you collapse onto the ground because your legs hurt.
Let's just hypothetically.
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
All right, Tim. How are you feeling? Is your eyes messed up?
Yeah.
I think it's
All right.
mostly dissipated. But you know what I'm saying? Like safety goggles, maybe clear safety goggles.
That's not a crazy idea.
It's not crazy.
Oh, you need a hand there?
I don't know. I don't see anything.
Sometimes it feels like it's still in
like
there.
a piece of something.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Rinse
beer,
your eyeball in ginger beer.
we're having some of the IPA from
Sounds kind of refreshing.
St. Archer tonight. I'm having some of that. It's good. Oh yeah. Oh shit, that's gonna go good.
It's gonna go good.
Beautiful.
Get our Y poker. Makes you feel like you're a woodsman.
Aren't we? Does this count? Are we woodsmen? I think this counts. I think it does count. I think mountain men even. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey guys. How'd it go?
Excellent.
Well,
Yeah. It looks good. It's a good looking camp.
got a lot of farting done.
Yeah. Ooh, the sun's coming. Let's see.
Yeah, I was awakened a few times by the sound of a screaming, dying animal just shrieking at the top of its lungs. It
Yeah.
sounded human-esque, very nervous, definitely with a shock. And it screamed for maybe 2 minutes straight at the absolute top of its lungs. And it was definitely dying. There's no other explanation. It was a sudden scream. And then after about 2 minutes, it suddenly stopped. I just turned over, pulled my covers over, and went back to sleep.
But there's nothing like being awakened by the sound of death.
Yeah, I also heard that fight. I heard the screaming sounds too. I heard two deaths. Aubrey, did you hear the deaths?
I didn't hear him.
Yeah, I heard 2 rodents at their end.
Actually, I think I did hear at least one of those.
Yeah.
Rises morning, mountain shadow I see, golden glow on far off peaks glides down the valley.
Good morning. Day 2, Briones, Bikorder Warriors. It's time for some cuisine. Let's take a look at what we got here. We've got this basil and chive kind of crumbly cheese with some of these kettle chips. Last little bit of the sourdough bread and a little bit of this cheese, 3 cheese bread. It's also time for some chocolate protein stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Aubrey's toasting up some breakfast sandwiches.
It's quite a good time.
I know. And there's some of this too. Little some almonds. So it's kind of a smorgasbord of flavors and tastes this morning.
Not really warm, but tastes good.
So, if you could put together any combination of food here, what would you do?
Well, you could take a chip and put some cheese on it. And then maybe
Get a
you'd
little
have
close-up of that.
peanut butter pretzel.
Oh.
You can kind of squeeze that on. And wait. Oh, some grapefruit.
All right. Can't leave anything out. Thoughts, feelings, desires.
I'm just sort of confused. It's just, it's not bad. There. All right.
Sit on.
Let's roll.
The first thing you see is your tongue.
But my tidiness is not to my standards. But that's what I got. This, maybe I could get a new clip for it, but this just died. It's barely anything here. Ew.
Go this way.
Let's do it.
You can see some new sights.
Ooh. Oh.
How much more sore from the walk hiking yesterday?
My sit bones are singing.
Yeah, I'm not feeling some bones as well.
Mild diarrhea.
Them off the plane, it's chilly, long road ahead now. Soon it's breakfast served on silver, sitting in a
Let's go as a group. Let's stick together.
That's good.
That is so fucking cute.
So cute. This mama's probably not happy though.
I've been charged in Briones by cows.
Let's go fast. Or let's go slow.
As a group.
Yeah. There we go. Hi. Move daddy down there.
With the jangly male part. Yeah. Hi. Hey. All right, go ahead, Tim. Yeah, go ahead. Hi, Mr. Cow. Good boy. Right on by. Keep going. Hi. Yep, nothing's wrong. Everything's good. Woo! Yeah, they charged me out here. I had the dogs though.
Reaching the smile, lights my face.
Going that way.
Oh, this way. You can't go up there, I bet, huh?
You can. It's hard. They had horses, bikes, and hikers. It's like a triple use trail.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Ideally, it'd be nice to have 3 different units.
Yeah, I know. Just because it is kind of, yeah, horses is a little
The dogs and horses are sometimes a hard combination.
Right.
You know, she's just
Yeah.
rescued. Have fun.
You too.
Which hill?
The what's it called? There's Extreme Gopher. Should we do some habits?
Helmet.
Helmet. Air. Brakes. They're okay.
Just checked out the brake.
Illumination. Tidiness.
Seat height.
Right, that seems good.
Perfect height.
Aggravate my taint.
Yeah. What if a turkey accidentally waddled into the archery range and then ended up over the fire? Is that illegal? Great, how are you? Alright, Tim, you made it back, and it's time for a celebratory ginger beer. Looking at your loadout, thinking about what you got here, what are you really glad you brought, and what do you like I didn't use? What do you got in here? What'd you use?
Let's see. So I had these extra warmth gloves, which I used this morning. Probably could have survived without them, but I really enjoyed having them. They kept me nice and toasty this morning. I did bring some bananagrams, which we did not use. Also cards. I brought this water bottle full of water. I used it to put out the fire, which was helpful. But I didn't drink it, so I probably could have left it behind, given that I had 2 bottles up front, and I was able to refill them. I brought an extra pair of pants, which I guess I could have combined into 1 pair of pants and just worn that one.
Yeah, that's what I did
Today.
Yeah.
I brought an extra pair, like a change of clothes, which who cares? You're just riding back the next day. So I didn't need a second pair of clothes for the next day. So I could have compressed down a little bit. All in all, felt like I didn't forget anything too crucial.
Say hi to the chickens. Hey chickens. What's up? Hi. Good boy. Oh, there he goes.
Bikorder Warriors.
What a place to go.